meanest thou by that, Malvolio?
And some of greatness thrust upon them.
Oh, heaven restore thee!
Remember who commanded thy yellow stockings?
Yellow stockings?
And wished to see thee ever cross-guarded.
Cross-guarded?
Go to, thou art made if thou desirest to be so.
Am I made?
If not, let me see thee a servant still.
Oh, this is very midsummer madness!
Madam! The young gentleman from Count Orsino's has returned. I can hardly entreat him back. He attends your ladyship's pleasure.
I'll come to him. Good Maria, let this fellow be looked to. I would not lose him to lunacy for half my dowry.
Which way is he? In the name of sanctity! If all the devils of hell be drawn in and Legion himself possessed him yet, I'll speak to him.
Here he is. Here he is. How is't with you, sir? How is't with you, man?
Go off, I discard you. Go off!
Oh, did I not tell you? Sir Toby, my lady prays you to take a care of him.
Ha! Does she so?
Go to, go to. Peace, peace. We must deal gently with him. Let me alone. How do you, Malvolio? How is't with you? What, man? Defy the devil. Consider. He's an enemy to mankind.
Do you know what you say?
My lady would not lose him for more than I'll say.
How now, mistress?
Prithee, hold thy peace. This is not the way. Do you not see you move him? Let me alone.
Go hang yourselves all! You're not of my element. You are all shallow, idle things. You will no more hereafter.
Is possible?
If this were played upon a stage now, I could condemn it as an improbable fiction.
His very mind hath taken the infection of the device.
Nay, pursue him now, lest the device take air and taint.
Why, we shall make him mad indeed.
The house will be the quieter.
Come, we'll have him in a dark room and bound. My niece is already in the belief that he's mad, and we may carry it thus for our pleasure and his penance, till our very pastimes, tired and out of breath, prompt us to have mercy on him. But see.
More matter for a May morning.
Here's the challenge. Read it. Warrant there's vinegar and pepper.
Is't so saucy.
Is. Do but read.
Youth, whatsoever thou art but a scurvy fellow.
Good, good, and valiant.
Wonder not, nor admire not in thy mind why I do call thee so, for I will show thee no reason for it.
A good note that keeps you from the blow of the law.
Thou comest to the Lady Olivia, and in my sight she uses thee kindly, but thou liest in thy throat. That is not the matter I challenge thee for.
Very good brief and to exceeding good sense. Less.
I will waylay thee going home, where, if it be thy chance to kill me, thou killest me like a rogue and a villain.
Still you keep of the windy side of the law. Good.
Fairly well, and may God have mercy upon one of our souls. But my hope is better, and so look to thyself. Thy friend?
What?
Oh. And thy sworn enemy, Andrew Agachiv. If this letter move him not, his legs cannot. I'll give it him.
You may have very fit occasion for it. He is now in some commerce with my lady, and will by and by depart.
Come, Sir Andrew. Scout me for him at the corner of the orchard like a bum bailey. So soon as ever thou seest him, draw, and as thou drawest, swear horrible, for it come to pass off that a terrible oath, with a swaggering accent sharply twanged off, gives manhood more approbation than ever proof itself would earn him. Go away. Now will not I deliver this challenge, for the behavior of the young gentleman gives him out to be of good capacity in breeding. His employment between his lord and my niece confirms no less. Therefore, this letter, being so excellently ignorant, will breed no terror in the youth. He will find it comes from a clodpole. But I will deliver another challenge by word of mouth, set upon Agachika, notable rapport of valor, and drive the youth, as I know the gentleman will so receive it, into a hideous opinion of his rage, fury, impetuosity, and skill. This shall so fright them both that they shall kill one another with looks only.
Oh, here he comes with your niece. Give them way till he take leave, and presently after him.
I shall meditate the while upon some horrid message for a challenge.
Here, wear this jewel for me. 'Tis my picture. Refuse it not, and hath no tongue to vex you. Come again tomorrow. Ask me what you will.
Nothing but this, your true love for my master.
How with mine honor can I give him that which I have given you?
I will acquit you.
Fare thee well. A fiend like thee might bear my soul to hell.
Gentlemen, save thee!
And you, sir?
Of what defense thou hast, betake thee to it. Of what nature the wrongs are thou hast done him, I know not. But thy challenger, bloody as the hunter, attends thee at the orchard end. Be in thy preparation, for thy assailant is quick, skillful, and deadly.
You mistake, sir. I am sure no man hath any quarrel to me. My remembrance is free and clear of any image of offense done to any man.
You'll find it otherwise, I assure you. Therefore, if you hold your life at any price, betake you to your guard.
Pray you, sir, what is he?
He is a knight. But he is a devil in private brawl. Souls and bodies hath he divorced. 3.
Oh, I have heard of some kind of men that will put quarrels purposely on others to taste their valor. Belike this is a man of that quirk. I am no fighter. I will return again into the house and desire some conduct of the lady.
Sir, no. His indignation derives itself out of a very competent injury. Therefore, back you shall not to the house.
This is as uncivil as strange. I beseech you, do me courteous office as to know of the knight, what my offense to him is. It is something of my negligence, nothing of my purpose.
I will do so. Lady Fabiana, stay you by this gentleman till my return.
No. Pray, lady, know you of this matter?
I know the knight is incensed against you, even to mortal arbitrament, but nothing of the circumstance more.
Why, man, he's a very devil. I had a pass with him. Rapier, scabbard and all, and he gives me the stuck in with such a mortal motion that it is inevitable. They say he has been fencer to the sheik.
Oxont, will not meddle with him.
Aye, but he will not now be pacified. Fabiana can scarce hold him yonder.
I beseech you. Know you of this matter?
He is indeed, sir, the most skillful, bloody, and fatal opposite that you could possibly have found in any other part of Valyria. Nothing of that wonderful promise that you read him by his form.
Plague on't. And I thought he'd been so cunning and valiant in fence. I'd have seen him damned or I'd have challenged him. Let him let the matter slip, and I'll give him my gray horse.
I'll make the motion. Stand here, make a good shot. This shall end without the perdition of souls.
Will you walk towards him? I will make your peace with him if I can.
Oh, I should be bound to you for it. I am one who'd rather walk with Sir Priest than Sir Knight. I care not who knows so much of my mettle.
Oh, I have his horse to take up the quarrel. I've persuaded him the youth's a devil.
He is as horribly frighted of him, and pants and looks pale, as if a bear were at his heels. Ah!
Come, sir, there's no remedy. The knight will fight with you for oath's sake. Therefore, draw for the support of his vow. He protests he will not hurt you.
Give ground if you see him furious.
Pray heaven defend me. A little thing would make me tell him how much I lack of a man.
Come, Sir Andrew, there's no remedy. The young gentleman will, for his honor's sake, have but one bout with you. He cannot, by honor, avoid it. But he has promised me, as he is a gentleman and a soldier, he will not hurt you.
Pray God he keep his oath.
I do assure you 'tis against my will.
Oh, a duel!
A duel!
See the chivalry!
Come one!
Come all!
They're about to brawl!
If this young gentleman have done offense, I take the fault on me. But if you do offend him, then for him I defy you!
You? Why? What are you?
One, sir, that for her love does yet to do more than you have heard him brag to you he will.
Nay, if you be an undertaker, I am for you.
Oh, good Sir Toby, hold! Here come officers!
I'll be with you anon.
Right, sir, put up your sword if you please.
I will. And for that I promised you, I'll be as good as my will. He will bear you easily and range well. This is the woman. Do thy office.
I've dressed you at the Tower of Sina.
You do mistake me, sir.
No, not one jot. I know your favor well. Though now you have no sea cap on your head. Take her away. She knows I know her well. Come away.
I must obey. This comes with seeking you, there is no remedy. But my necessity makes me to ask you for my purse.
What money, madam? For the fair kindness you have shown me here, I'll lend you something. My having is not hold. There's half my copper.
Will you deny me now? Is it possible that my desert to you lack persuasion? Tempt me not my misery, lest it make me so unsound a maiden as to upbraid you of those kindnesses I've done for you.
I know of none, nor know I you by voice or any other feature. I hate ingratitude in a man more than lying, vainness, drunkenness, or any other taint of vice that inhabits our frail blood.
Well, the heavens themselves!
Heavens, madam, come away.
Let me speak a little. You see this youth here, I snatched one half from the jaws of death, would lead with such sanctity of love, and to his image, which me thoughts promised venerable worth, did devote.
What's that to us? The time goes by. Away. Away.
Oh, how vile! And I will prove these gods, that has Sebastian proved good feature wrong. In nature, there's no blemish but the mind, and none can be called deformed but the unkind.
She grows mad. Away with her. Away. Away.
Lead me on.
Methinks her words from such passion do fly. She believes herself, so do not I. Oh, prove true, imagination, oh, prove true, that I, dear brother, now be taken for you. She names Sebastian, I my brother know, yet living in my mirror, for him I do imitate. Oh, if it prove, tempests are kind and salt waves are fresh in love. Oh.
A most dishonest paltry boy, and a more coward than a hare. His dishonesty appears in leaving his friend here in necessity and denying her. And for his cowardship, ask Fabiana.
A coward. A most devout coward. Religious in it.
Slid, I'll after him again and beat him.
Do. Cuff him soundly, but never draw thy sword.
Come, let's see the event.
I dare lay any money, 'twill be nothing yet.
You make me believe I'm not sent for you.
Hey.
Wow.
Ah, go to, thou art a foolish fellow. Let me be clear of thee.
No, I do not know you. Nor am I sent to you by my lady to bid you come speak with her. Nor your name is not Master Cesario. Nor this is not my nose either. Nothing that is so is so.
I prithee, vent thy folly somewhere else, thou knowest not me.
Vent my folly, I pray thee, and gird thy strangeness, and tell me what I shall vent to my lady. Shall I vent to her that thou art coming?
No. Look. There's money for thee. If thou tarry longer, I shall give thee worse payment.
By my troth, thou hast an open hand. These wise men that give fools money give themselves a good report.
There, sir. Are we met again?
Oh,
There's for thee.
why? There's for thee. Oh, and there. Oh, and there. Oh. Are all the people mad?
Hold, sir, or I'll throw your dagger o'er the house.
This will I tell my lady straight. I would not be in your coat for 2d.
Oh.
Ah.
Come, sir. Hold.
Nay, I'll go another way to work with him. Though, I'll have a suit of battery against thee. Though I struck him first, yet it's no matter for that.
Let go thy hand.
Come, young sir, I will not let you go. Come, my young soldier. You are well fleshed. Come on!
Hold!
Excuse me.
What wouldst thou now? If thou darest tempt me further, draw thy sword!
What? What? Nay! I must have an ounce or two of this saucy blood from you.
Hold, Sir Toby, on thy life I charge thee hold.
Madam!
Will it ever be thus, ungracious wretch? Fit for the mountains and barbarous caves where manners never preach, out of my sight. Be not offended, dear Cesario. Roods be begone. I prithee, gentle friend, go with me to my house, that thou thereby may hear the fruitless French this ruffian hath botched up. Thou shalt not choose, but go, do not deny.
What relish is in this? How runs the stream? Or I am mad, or else this is a dream. Oh, that fancy still my sense and lingers deep, if it be. Thus to dream still. Let me sleep.
Come, I prithee, wouldst thou be ruled by me?
Madam, I will.
Oh, say so, and so be. Lucky bloke!
Brave young chap.
Most in his shoes would have turned back.
Not our hero.
So trusting, though misunderstood.
He lives in the moment and looks for the good.
Hey ho, nobody home. Hey ho, nobody have I none. Speak nor drink nor money have I none. Stay home, nobody very merry. Stay nor money have I none. Stay I will, nobody very merry. Hey, drink nor money have I done. Stay home, nobody very merry. Hey, drink nor money have I done. Still I will very, very merry. Hey ho, nobody home.
Who calls there?
She loves another.
Fool, I say!
Who calls, huh?
Good fool! As ever thou wilt deserve well in my hand, help me to a candle, some pen, ink, and paper. As I am a gentleman, I will live to see thee thankful for it.
Master Malvolio.
Aye, good fool!
Alas, sir, how fell you, besides your 5 wits?
Good fool, there is never a man so notoriously abused. They have here propped me, kept me in darkness, sent ministers to me, and do all they can to face me out of my wits.
Alas, sir, be patient. What say you? I am sent for speaking to you.
Good fool, some pen, ink, and paper, and convey what I will set down to my lady. I swear it will advantage thee more than ever the Baron of Leather did.
I will help you to it, but tell me true. Are you not mad, indeed? Or do you but counterfeit?
I tell thee true. I'm as well in my wits as any man in Illyria.
Well, a day that you were, sir.
Fool, some pen, ink, and paper.
I'll convey what you will have me set down to your lady, but I'll ne'er believe a madman till I see his brains. I will help you to it.
Fool, I requite in the highest degree. I prithee be gone.
Hey ho, nobody home. Hey, nor drink nor money have I none. Stay home, nobody home. Mary, stay, nor drink nor money have I none. Stay, I will be merry, very merry. Hey, drink nor money have I none. Hey, ho, we merry, drink nor money have I none. Still I will be merry, very merry. Hey ho, nobody home.
This is the air. That is the golden sun. This pearl she gave me. I do see it, feel it. And though 'tis wonder that enwraps me thus, yet 'tis not madness. Where's Antonia then? I could not find her at the elephant. Her counsel now might do me golden service. For though my soul disputes well with my sense that this may be some error and no madness, yet doth not this accident and flood of fortune so far exceed all instance, all discourse, that I am ready to distrust mine eyes and wrangle with my reason that persuades me to any other trust, but that I'm mad, or else the lady's mad. But here she comes.
Blame not this haste of mine. Go with me and with the holy man by the chapel there, and underneath the consecrated roof, plight me the full assurance of thy faith, that my most jealous and too doubtful heart may live at peace. Thou shalt not choose but go, do not deny.
I'll go with you and follow this good man, and having sworn truth, ever will be true.
And let the heavens so shine that they may fairly note this act of mine.
Now, as thou lovest me, let me see the madman's letter.
Good Mistress Fabiana, grant me another request.
Anything?
Do not desire to see this letter.
This is to give a dog, and in recompense desire my dog again. Here!
Belong you to the Lady Olivia, friends?
Aye, sir, we are some of her trappings.
I know thee well. How dost thou, my good fellow?
Truly, sir, the better for my foes, and the worse for my friends.
Just the contrary, the better for thy friends.
No, sir, the worse.
How can that be?
Marry, sir, they praise me, make an ass of me. Now, my foes tell me plainly that I am an ass. So that by my foes I profit in the knowledge of myself, and by my friends I'm abused.
Why, this is excellent.
By my troth, sir, no. Though it would please you to be one of my friends.
Thou shalt not be the worse for me. There's gold. Let your lady know I am here to speak with her, and bring her along with you. It may awake my bounty further.
Marry, sir, lullaby to your bounty till I come again. I go, sir, as you say, sir. Let your bounty take a nap, and I will awake it anon.
Here comes the woman, sir, that did rescue me.
That face of hers I do remember well, yet when I saw it last was besmeared, as black as Vulcan in the smoke of war. A bobbling vessel was she, captain. What's the matter?
Orsino, this is that Antonia that did the ship Tiger board when your young nephew Titus lost his leg. Here in the streets did we apprehend her.
She did me kindness, sir, drew on my side.
Notable pirate! Thou saltwater thief! What foolish boldness brought thee to their mercies, whom thou, in terms so bloody and so dear, hast made thine enemies?
Orsino, noble lord, a witchcraft has drawn me hither, and that most ungrateful boy that by your side from the rude seas enraged and foamy mouth did I redeem. A wreck past hope he was. His life I did give him, and did thereto add my love, without retention or restraint, all his in dedication. Pure for his sake was myself exposed, pure for his love into the danger of this adverse town. drew on his side when he was beset, where being apprehended, his false cunning, not meaning to partake with me in danger, taught him to face me out of his acquaintance.
How can this be?
When came he to this town?
Today, my lord, and 2 weeks before, no interim, no minute's vacancy. Both day and night did we keep company.
Madam, thy words are madness. 2 weeks this youth hath tended upon me. But more of that anon. Take her aside. Here comes the Countess. Now heaven walks on her.
Cesario, you do not keep promise with me.
Madam!
Gracious Olivia.
Good my lord, what says Cesario?
My lord would speak. My duty hushes me.
If it be aught to the old to my lord, 'tis as fat and fulsome to mine ear as the howling after music.
Still so cruel?
Still so constant, lord.
What to perverseness? You uncivil lady. What shall I do?
Even what it please my lord, that shall become him.
Why should I not? Kill what I love? Had I the heart to do it? A savage jealousy that sometimes favors nobly. But hear me this. Since I partly know the instrument that screws me from my true place to your favor, live you the marble-breasted tyrant still. But this your minion, whom I know you love, and whom by heaven I swear I tender dearly, him will I tear out of that cruel eye where he sits crowned in his master's spite.
Oh,
Come, boy, with me. My thoughts are ripe in mischief. I'll sacrifice the lamb that I do love to spite a raven's heart within a dove.
And I, most happily apt and willing, to do you rest, 1,000 deaths would die.
what goes, Cesario?
After him I love, more than I love these eyes, more than I love life, more by all mores than e'er I should love wife.
I me detested? How am I beguiled?
Who does beguile you? Who does do you wrong?
Hast thou forgot thyself? Has it been so long? Call forth the Holy Father.
Come away.
Whither, my lord? Cesario. Husband! Stay!
Husband!
I, husband, can he that deny?
Her husband, sirrah!
No, my lord, not I.
Oh, lass! It is the baseness of thy fear that strangles thy propriety. Fear not, Cesario. Take thy fortunes up. Be as thou knowest thou art, and then thou art as great as that thou fearest. Oh, welcome, Holy Father. Father, I charge thee by thy reverence to now unfold what thou dost know hath newly passed between this youth and me.
A contract of eternal bond of love, confirmed by mutual joinder of your hands, attested by the holy close of lips, strengthened by interchangement of your rings, since when my watch hath told me I have traveled but 2 hours towards my grave.
O thou dissembling cub! What wilt thou be that thine own trip shall be thine overthrow? Farewell, and take her, but direct thy feet, where thou and I henceforth may never meet.
My lord, I do protest.
For the love of Peter, a surgeon! Send one presently to Sir Toby.
What has happened?
El Diablo! He has broke my head across and given Sir Toby a bloody coxcomb too. For the love of Pete, your help! I had rather than 40 pound I were at home.
Who has done this, Sir Andrew?
One Cesario, assassino. We took him for a coward, but he's the very devil incarnate.
My gentleman, Cesario.
God's my life, there he is. You broke my head for nothing. And that I did, I was set on to do it by Sir Toby.
Why do you speak to me? I never hurt you. You drew your sword upon me without cause, but I bespoke you fair and hurt you not.
If a bloody coxcomb be a hurt, you have hurt me. Here comes Sir Toby halting. You shall hear more.
How now, gentlemen? How is with you?
That's all one. The cur has hurt me, and that's the end on't. No. Sot, didst thou see the surgeon, Sot?
He's drunk. Madam, an hour ago. His eyes were set at 8 in the morning.
Then he's a rogue. I hate a drunken rogue.
Take him away.
I'll help you, Sir Toby, for we'll be dressed together.
Will you help now? A coxcomb and a knave. A thin-faced knave. A go.
Let his hurts be looked to.
I'm sorry, madam. I have hurt your kinsman. But had it been the brother of my blood, I must have done no less than it was with wit and safety. Oh, you throw a strange guard upon me, and by that I do perceive and half offended thee. Pardon me, sweet one. Even for the vows we did make each other but so late ago.
One face, one voice, one habit, and two persons. A natural perspective that is and is not.
Antonia! My dear Antonia, how the hours have racked and tortured me since I lost thee.
Sebastian, are you?
Fearest thou that, Antonia?
How have you made division of yourself? An apple cleft in two would not be more twin than these two creatures. Which is Sebastian?
Most wonderful.
Do I stand there? I never had a brother. I had a sister whom the blind waves and surges hath devoured. Of charity, what kin are you to me? What countryman, what name, what parentage?
Of Messalene. Sebastian was my father, such a Sebastian was my brother too, so whence he suited to his watery tomb. If spirits can assume both form and suit, you come to fright us.
A spirit I am, indeed. But am in that dimension grossly clad, which from the womb I did participate in. Were you a woman? As the rest goes even, I would let my tears fall upon thy cheek and say, thrice welcome, drowned Viola?
I am Viola. Which, to confirm to you, I'll bring you to a captain in this town where lie my maiden's weeds, and by whose gentle help I was preserved to serve this most noble count.
So comes it, lady, you have been mistook. You would have been contracted to a maid. Nor are you, by my life, entirely deceived, for you're betrothed both to a maid and a man.
If this be so, as yet the glass seems true, I shall have share in this most happy wreck. Boy, thou hast said to me 1,000 times, thou never shouldst love woman like to me.
And all those sayings will I overswear, and all of those swearings keep true.
Give me thy hand, and let me see thee in thy woman's weeds.
Name your business and be brief.
An errand for Malvolio brings me hither, madam.
They say, poor gentleman, he's much distract.
How does Malvolio, sirrah?
Truly, madam, he has writ you a letter. I should have given it to you today morning, but seeing as madman's epistles are no gospels, it skills not so much when they are delivered.
Open it and read it.